Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Milwaukee, right fielder, number 6.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 4th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Domingo Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cain is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off for the Brewers,
he'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shaw.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, number 7. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on down the line. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And there's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chacin steps into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
2 strikes.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is now in the box. Hernan Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Manny Pena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Neil Walker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brendan Drury becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun will get there and he puts it away to retire the. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll step off and try again. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Popped up under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding in once again, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 18.
Hard liner toward short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting
Leading
Travis Shaw. He's
Third
0 for
baseman,
1 thus far.
Travis
Here
Shaw.
comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, number 7, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman, Neil Walker.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hernan Perez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Kane.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Drury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Drury.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun giving chase. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Didi Gregorius.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Judge.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Chacin's ready. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter, right,
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
up for Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Double barrel. Action in the Yankee bullpen. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Up next for
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Giancarlo
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Gardner.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number
Here's
14,
Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Walker.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
For the
now.
Yankees, third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Number 7 is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Shaw.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talked about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oliver Perez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 34, Oliver Perez.
He's set and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Digging in, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Fouled straight back. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
30, David Robertson.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole. Boone Logan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 48, Boone Logan.
Aaron Hicks is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. J.J. Hoover answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
J.J. Hoover.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Ready now, Manny Pena. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Pena.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stephen Vogt is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.